Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to my 4th episode of my Ask Me Anything series, where I basically go ahead and take questions from you guys and casually answer them on camera. So before the video starts, if you guys would actually like to know where you can ask questions such as these ones, there are 2 places that you can do so. As always, for the next session, I will be taking questions from the comment section on this video here, so if you want to ask a question for next time, again, feel free to leave it in the comment section of this video. Or, as an alternative, you can hop over to my Discord server, where there's actually an entire channel for this same purpose. It's naturally called Ask Me Anything, and yeah, you can also ask questions there as well. So for the next video in this series, I will be taking questions from both of those places, so if you would like to ask a question that has not already been answered, feel free to do that and I'll get to it in the next video, or at least that's what I hope. So without further ado, let's get right into the questions for this week, starting with the question of, do I have any more plans for Ninjago Tributes? So for those of you who do not know, possibly because I haven't done one in a while, I used to do Ninjago music videos here on the channel. You can find a whole playlist of them there. And again, they are sort of just like AMV type videos with Ninjago going on, which a lot of people like and some people don't. But, you know, the reason why I haven't been doing those as often as I would hope is because my video editor, really isn't capable of actually pulling those off. It crashes often when I'm making one. In fact, I was planning on making one a few months ago and I was working on it and then I was almost done with it and it crashed, so all that progress was lost and corrupted. So yeah, they do take a long while to make, and while I would like to actually make more of them, I really don't have the time, and plus I am working on a few projects for another channel which basically require me to do the same thing, so I really can't do both at the same time due to time constraints, but I would definitely like to go ahead and bring Ninjago Tributes back eventually. Am I hyped for Avengers 4 and Ninjago 2019? Yes, I am hyped for both of these things. In fact, I would say that I'm equally hyped for both, except that's not true. I'm more hyped for Avengers 4 than anything, because Avengers 4 is the big conclusion to everything that's been going on for the past 10 plus years of Marvel, and yeah, it's supposed to bring, I guess, a lot of chaos and a lot of shock to the overall universe, which is interesting, and I would love to see what they're going to do with that. I want to see who's going to die, I want to see who's going to survive, I want to see who's possibly getting movies afterwards and who won't be. And for Ninjago 2019, while I am still excited for that, it's definitely taking a backseat to some other things going on next year, you know, besides Avengers 4. But that's not to say I'm not excited for it, as I still am. Next question, do I like the original designs of the ninja or the new Ninjago movie designs? So I do feel like it's not that simple. I feel like, you know, just saying that I like one more than the other really isn't the way to go about it. I do like characters that are designed in the older version more than the new designs. I'll give you a brief rundown right now of which ones I like and which ones I don't. So for Kai, I prefer his movie design. Jay, I prefer his original design. Zane, I prefer his original design. Cole, I could basically take both, but his new design is slightly better. Lloyd, I love the new design, and Nia, I somewhat prefer the original design. So it's really not a case of which one I like more, because I do like different characters differently, I guess, from their various versions, if that makes any sense. Some characters I do like more in the Ninjago movie design, and some characters I like more in the original design. There's really not a good way of going about it, that's just what I think. And of course, no, I do not think the original designs are returning to the show, and I think people need to stop asking for that to happen. Next question, why don't I collect LEGO Marvel sets? Good question. The quick answer, and I guess the honest answer, is that LEGO really isn't impressing me much anymore. I've been buying less and less LEGO sets as time goes on. Yeah, there's really not a lot of sets out right now that I really want in general from any theme. And Marvel, I've collected a few Marvel sets, like early on when the Avengers came out. I got a few of those, and I do have a few minifigures left over from those, but there really hasn't been much impressing me later on. I was thinking about getting the new Hulkbuster for Infinity War, but I ended up, you know, passing on that one. It's just a matter of LEGO as a company, I guess, impressing me less and less, and I guess I don't really agree with a lot of their business practices, and I don't want to say I don't like the company, because I like the product, but the company itself just needs to change, I guess, to win me back. Because as of late, they have not been impressing me in the slightest, again, not only with the sets, but with their, I guess, practices of business and what they do in general. And last question here, any YouTube goals? So, not at the moment. I don't really have anything planned out for like the next several months. I used to do that, but not anymore. I will say though, YouTube as of late has started to feel more like a job and less as a fun hobby, which I do it as a job, but I want it to be a fun job that I can enjoy doing, and lately it just hasn't been doing that. A lot of YouTubers have this problem, and I really don't know how to resolve it, but I'll just keep on working at it until maybe it gets better. I don't know. As of right now, YouTube, again, really isn't impressing me that much, and I really want to fix it, but I don't know how to fix it. But yeah, I'm just basically kind of conflicted on that front. So I hope I was able to answer a lot of you guys' questions that you had this time around. That'll just about do it for this video here. Again, if you want to ask questions for the next session, feel free to leave those in the comment section of this video or on my Discord server in the Ask Me Anything channel, in which I will be taking from both. So you can leave them on either of those, or you can leave them on both of those. It really doesn't matter, but I will be taking questions from both for next time, so be sure to do just that. And with that being said, that'll just about do it for this video here. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, as always, feel free to give it a huge thumbs up rating. And of course, remember to hit the subscribe button if you've not done so already. That would very much be appreciated, and it would go a long way to helping out the channel, so be sure to do that if you've not done so already. Once again, the comment section is yours for the various discussions that you want to have regarding this topic, or if you just had a comment of a general nature, that's fine as well. Thanks a lot for watching once again, guys. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.